Hi, am I live?
Live from Bastrop, Louisiana.
Hello, I'm Sarah. Welcome to Build a Cross. Today, did you hear me? I whistled.
Yeah, you whistled through your
Build
eyes.
a Cross? No, I'm eating a mint.
Oh.
Today, I was going to paint some of these trucks that I'm going to take to Canton. They were really popular at Christmas. They're real popular at Christmas when we did them. And I think I did them on the live where I
you did
painted the truck and then distressed it just a little bit. So I decided to do these heart trucks. I pre-stained these since it takes a little bit, and they might even still be a little bit wet, so there might be some bleed through. We'll see.
Bleed through the paint.
The stain would bleed through the paint if you didn't let it dry totally.
How long does it take for this type of stain to dry?
I would give it 24 hours. Right now we're giving it 30 minutes.
Get a little heat gun for it.
I put some heat gun action on it. I feel like it's still tacky, but for today, for these purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. I'm gonna do my hearts first. I'm gonna use Lucky Lavender, the Gulf, and Plum Crazy to do my hearts. You could do any color, and these
We're gonna give away one of these today too.
We could give an unfinished one, yeah. So I want to take these to campus. 18 inch.
If I'm not mistaken, we actually offer this in the yard art sizes too. So it's
I think we do.
44 inches.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go with like one coat because, like, if you remember when I did the Christmas ones, we kind of want it to bleed through a little bit and to look a little more rustic. So I'm just going to do one coat on each heart and one coat on the truck. And I was going to do some of the trucks red and some of the trucks white. And then use a little mixture of like conversation heart colors for the hearts. Maybe even some daisy yellow. Some soft pink, like just kind of mix and matching colors.
We've asked for them to like and share our live video publicly now with your personal or group page for a chance to win.
Publicly, yeah. Be sure you do it public because if you don't, we can't see it.
Yeah, we can't verify it.
Okay, so there's a little Plum Crazy about dip that brush in my coffee. Do y'all have this? Do y'all have that problem? I've dipped so many brushes in my Cokes or my coffee or whatever when I'm just painting and not paying attention. I do it all the time. This one is the Gulf. So who's got snow out there? We had a few flurries here in Louisiana. A little bit lower than us, actually. My daughter was getting snow in Ruston the other day. I didn't see any here.
We had some, yeah, right. We would have seen it at the right hour of the night, but I think the rain helped do it.
And it was also like 75 the day before.
Louisiana Christmas. We're supposed to get some kind of ice storm next week, though, huh?
I have not watched it.
It changes so frequently right now. I've noticed anything I'm expecting is
changed.
It changes by the time it gets here. So.
I just don't want to get another ice storm in the middle of March.
Oh, it's coming.
You think so?
That was a big one.
Dude, that was awful. And it made my like energy bill go up so high.
Tomorrow is just going to be a nice day. Look at it, but then we go down to high 20s.
All my family in Arkansas got big snow.
I did like the snow. I'm glad I had a snow experience, but it causes
It was a lot of issues.
Dude, southern snow is nothing but sludge and ice. It's yuck. It's not like northern powder snow. Was that in March?
Seems like it.
Yeah, it was.
Right at the end of February.
That was horrible. I didn't have power. I was so cold.
Yeah, it was very cold. That's one thing I remember about it in the house.
I was like, by the end of it, I took my blanket and walked next door because I could hear my neighbor had a generator. I just knocked on her door. I was like, "Can I come get on your couch?" She said, "Come on, kid." So I sat in her little living room with her. Her sons or grandsons that come over and turned on a generator in the living room. So we just sat in there in the dark and talked. I couldn't handle it anymore.
Is that Chris's grandma?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nana, let me in. Okay, so there's my heart. No,
Rosie
no.
said they had an inch and a half of ice.
Ooh, this month or last year?
Or an inch and a half of snow and ice. Right now.
Right now. My sister and brother in North Arkansas have snow right now, like on the ground. So again, I'm just gonna do. This is fluff. Gonna do one little coverage, and then I'm gonna come back and dry it and sand it a little bit for this look that we're going for.
As yard art, I just looked it up. We do have these starting at 23 inches for $25.
Hey, that's not bad at all.
Too bad for that size.
And this is an
bigger.
18 inch.
Yeah, that's just an 18 inch piece of paint as a demo. So it's much larger, but we have it all the way up to 44 inches, which is a pretty nice size.
Is that our largest shipping size?
Yeah, right. That's what it is. So we always tell people, locals, if they want it bigger, we'll cut it bigger, but they'd have to pick it up any larger than that.
Yeah. I've been loving these pine shapes this year.
I like them too. I've always preferred them over our MDF cuts, but MDF cuts you can get they're a little more affordable.
Yeah.
And there's advantages to them too. Like this shape is available as an MDF cutout too. I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh yeah. Anything that's available in pine you can get in MDF too, or vice versa, huh?
Right.
You would just like up the charge a little bit.
And there's a paint kit for it too. I'll put a link to that. Paint kit that would come with the apple barrel paints and the paintbrush, the diagram.
The apple barrel paint.
Apple barrel. Hey, that's funny.
Sorry, just whenever you said it, that's where my mind went. Apple barrel paint, boots with fur.
Well, they seem to like what you're doing there. So I do. I think it looks cool. It looks really cool in person. We did like the effect of it with the Christmas ones that we tried. So.
They were a big seller. I mean, I think I did like 15 of them, and they're all gone. They're just cute. A lot of people vinyled on them in Canton. We just put their name right there on the back end of the truck. If you have a Cricut or good handwriting, you can do that. I'm gonna leave the windows stained. Now.
Don't you? I'm sure. I'm not trying to spoil or anything. Did you do a little scuffing to this?
Yeah, I did. All right. Now I'm gonna dry it just a little bit. And also, when you put a clear coat on them, it really pops out the stain part. Yeah. Take a little sanding pad here. I'm going to hit these edges. Giving it that little rustic. I always say you don't have to over sand. be careful not to overdo it because you can take off too much, but you can always put it back on if you feel like you did too much. There's a lot of commotion in here today. If you're hearing a lot of background noise. Okay, when I'm sanding, I like to go with the shape of the car. So like here, I'm taking it around. Here, I'm just taking it back, up and down. You don't want to get like all crazy on here and just do it all different directions because that's gonna give you it's gonna take away from the aesthetics of it to look. So try to follow around your spaces in a way that is pleasing to look at. Does that make sense?
Faux show.
I think if you, it's just the same with distressing. If you go like everywhere, you're gonna make people's eyes go everywhere. So you try to keep their eyes in one pattern. Does that make sense? I can't think what I'm trying to say. One pattern.
We have added I know we've added at least 25 different Valentine's options just in the last 2 weeks here. I'm gonna give everybody a link straight to our Valentine's section here.
Okay. We got some great Mardi Gras and St. Patrick's on too.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff getting added every day right now.
Cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, but I like the noise. Gives it just a more farmy feel. Now on these hearts, I'm just going to come around the edges a little bit. Give them a little bit of a rushed up feel.
They like it. They really like it.
They really like it. Are they on Instagram?
What does that mean, man? How are they?
Are you even live?
BJ's like, I forgot to press the button.
No, we came a little late today, so Rosie loves it.
All right.
That's true. We did have to back it up an extra 30 minutes today. We apologize for that. We try to be consistent. Started by 11.
So this is how it's going to turn out.
I thought they were coming by now.
You like it?
It looks good.
I like it a lot.
I think it's going to look good.
How much is it going to be worth? We're going to do a series of them. You'll do like a couple different colors. Like for
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do the red truck. Maybe some more reddish type hearts. A few more white trucks. And then we'll clear cut them and they'll be ready for Canton.
Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I'm working on picking a
winner.
Winner here.
Designed by a shop. I'm going to get it over here. So what you need to do?
Email us at support@build-a-cross.com and we will get you an unfinished one out. And then we want you to tag us in your picture when you do paint it.
On Facebook, it's going to be Paula Blair.
All right, Paula, email us at support@build-a-cross.com and we will get one out to you. We also want you to tag us in your picture so that we can see your finished product. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.